In the heart of Pakistan's capital, Islamabad, where the majestic Margalla Hills stand like ancient guardians, rises a masterpiece of modern Islamic architecture, the Faisal Mosque. But this mosque wasn't just built of marble and stone. It was built from a dream that began thousands of kilometers away in the desert sands of Arabia. It was the late 1960s, a time when Pakistan was a young nation, searching for symbols that would define its identity. During a visit to Pakistan in 1966, King Faisal bin Abdul Aziz of Saudi Arabia, a close ally and friend of Pakistan, envisioned something grand. He dreamed of gifting the country a mosque, not just any mosque, but one that would stand as a beacon of Islam, a fusion of faith, art, and modern design. A mosque that would become the heart of Islamabad and the pride of the Muslim world. And so, the idea of the Faisal Mosque was born, a gift from King Faisal to the people of Pakistan. But how do you build a mosque worthy of such a dream? In 1969, an international design competition was announced. Architects from around the world sent their visions, over 40 designs from 17 countries. Amid all the proposals filled with domes and minarets, one stood out, a design so bold, so revolutionary, that it shocked the judges. It came from a young Turkish architect, Vedat Dalokay. His design had no dome, no traditional arches. Instead, it looked like a Bedouin tent, stretched open toward the sky, symbolizing the simplicity and purity of Islamic worship. For spear-like minarets rose from the corners, inspired by the Kaaba's tent encampments. Reaching 90 meters high, slender and graceful, at its heart stood a triangular prayer hall, whose roof soared 40 meters above the ground. Many critics at first called it too modern and too daring, but King Faisal loved it, said Islam is not in the past, it lives in the present. And with that, the design was chosen. In 1976, construction began. It was a joint effort between Pakistan and Saudi Arabia, symbolizing brotherhood between the two nations. Millions of dollars were provided by the Saudi government, a true gesture of friendship. Workers, engineers, and architects from across Pakistan and Turkey came together under one vision. The site was carefully chosen at the foot of the Margalla Hills, where the mosque would seem to rise naturally from the landscape, blending heaven and earth. The structure's white Turkish marble gleamed under the Islamabad sun. Inside, verses from the Holy Quran were artistically inscribed, while the interior decoration reflected a perfect harmony of modern geometry and Islamic art. But fate had a tragic turn. In 1975, before construction could begin, King Faisal of Saudi Arabia was assassinated. The mosque was later named Faisal Mosque in his honor, so his vision could live on forever in the heart of Pakistan. After 10 long years, in 1986, the Faisal Mosque was finally completed. It stood tall, pure white, and breathtaking, unlike any mosque the world had ever seen. When it was inaugurated, it became the largest mosque in the world, capable of accommodating over 100,000 worshippers at a time, with 10,000 inside the main hall, 24,000 in the porticos, and 60,000 more in the courtyard and adjoining grounds. Its roofless design allows natural light and air to fill the prayer hall, creating a spiritual atmosphere that feels infinite, as if you're praying under the open sky. Inside, the chandelier glows like a crown of stars, suspended from the towering ceiling. The mihrab, the prayer niche, faces directly toward the Kaaba, perfectly aligned. Today, the Faisal Mosque is more than just a place of worship. It is a national symbol featured on Pakistani currency notes, stamps, and postcards. It stands as a centerpiece of Islamabad's skyline, a symbol of peace, unity, and progress. It has witnessed state funerals, Eid congregations, Quran recitations, and the daily prayers of countless believers. It has also become a place of reflection for travelers, tourists, and photographers from around the world. From dawn to dusk, its marble walls change colors, glowing golden in the morning, shining white in the afternoon, and turning silver under the moonlight. It reminds everyone who sees it that faith can be modern, and modernity can still be faithful. The Faisal Mosque remains a living tribute to King Faisal's generosity, Vedat Dalokay's vision, and Pakistan's devotion. It bridges tradition and innovation, art and faith, earth and sky. And as the call to prayer echoes from its 4 towering minarets, it whispers across the hills and the city below. This is not just a mosque. This is a monument of love, unity, and the eternal spirit of Islam.